Alright guys, I am Longnohair here. Welcome back to another question of the Longnohair math series. Today we're gonna have a little bit different question. I would say it's a little bit similar from the last question. So as you can see, the question is, if 1 over x plus 1 is plus 12 over y plus 12 plus 144 over z plus 144 is equal to 1, then find the value of x squared over x squared plus y squared over y squared plus 12y plus z squared over z squared plus 144z. And there's your A, B, C, D, and E. Take a moment to solve this question because it's going to be really long. It's going to require a lot of calculation, this question. So moving on to the explanation, what we would like to do first is to understand what's going on in this question. As we can see, we got x squared over x squared plus x. Immediately when you look at this question, you can see you can actually simplify. You can factorize the denominator of each and every variable. So we can write it out as x squared over x times by x plus 1 plus y squared over y times y plus 12 plus z squared over z times z plus 144 144, excuse me. Ooh. There we go. And after you eliminate all the x's, y's, and z, what you leave with is x over x plus 1 plus y over y plus 12 and z over z plus 144. After simplification, this is what you should get. After that, you're gonna need to actually brainstorm a little bit in this part, because from here you can't do anything without actually adding something in, but it doesn't change the look of it. I know it's very complicated. So this is what I do. First, I get x minus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 0, over x plus 1. And same thing for y. I get y minus 12 plus 12 over y plus 12. And plus z minus 144 plus 144. This part is really hard to actually figure out. This is the toughest part, in my opinion, in this question, because you gotta identify all the variables needed to actually make this question work. So after this part, you would have to split each and every one of the x, y, and z, which should leave you with x plus 1 over x plus 1 minus 1 over x plus 1, because if you put it in together, it's technically the same thing. Same thing with y minus 12 plus 12. You get y plus 12 over y plus 12 minus minus 12 over y plus 12. And same thing for z. That's 144 minus 140 plus 144 over z, minus over z plus 144. Now from here, you can just simplify everything else and just do algebraically. You should get 1 from x plus 1 over x plus 1 minus 1 over x plus 1, if I'm not mistaken, plus 1 minus 12 over y plus 12, and 1 minus plus 1 again, minus 144 over z plus 144. You should have 3 minus 1 over x plus 1 plus, wait, yes, plus 12 over y plus 12 plus 144 over z plus 144. This is really simple because, you know, from before, the 1 over x plus 1 plus 12 over y plus 12 plus 144 over z plus 144 is equal to 1. You can just absolutely replace this whole thing with 1, which leave you with 3 minus 1, and the answer gives you 2. Thank you for watching today's question. I know this is a really tough question, although the explanation seems like it's really easy, but it's gonna take you a while for you to actually identify that you have to minus 1 plus 1 to actually keep the question the same, but kind of change it slightly to solve this question. So thank you for watching today's question. I'll see you in the next one.